Hello and welcome students. Today I will be teaching you about muscles. In my previous video, as I told you that bones are very important for human body because they give shape, structure, help in movement, they give protection, all these things. But bones are important or they can do their function just because muscles are there beside them. If the bones had no muscles, then this would not have been possible. So, muscles are also equally important in the body of human beings. These muscles do various functions. They give protection, they give shape, they help in movement, they contract, they stretch, they do everything. Now, the muscles which are present in our body, they are present in various parts of the body. And where they are present, what type of work they do, based on that, they are classified or grouped into three types. We are going to see what are the types. The first one is the voluntary muscle. Voluntary muscle means the muscles which work according to our wish. For example, I want to write, I want to talk, I want to run, I want to walk, I want to move. That is if I want, my wish, my choice. The movement of a muscle according to the wish of a person is said to be voluntary muscles. The shape and structure of voluntary muscles are different from other muscles. If we see them, we will see that they have bands on the muscle fibers. These bands are called as striations. We can call them as striations or we can also call them as bands. Now these bands help the muscles to fold, to move, to stretch, or the various activities of the muscle or the functions of the muscle. These muscles or the voluntary muscles are of two types. They can be classified as slow twitch muscle or fast twitch muscle. Slow twitch muscles are the muscles which help us to fight fatigue or tiredness. When we are tired, muscles, if they take rest, relax, and we are back to our normal routine, that is done by the slow twitch muscle. Whereas fast twitch muscles are bigger in size. All the slow twitch muscles, they respire aerobically, that means they need oxygen, whereas fast twitch muscles, they respire aerobically, but many are there which respire anaerobically, that means they pull the oxygen from the cells and they themselves form lactic acid which brings cramps in the muscles. These are bigger in size as compared to the slow. All the slow twitch muscles are red in color, but some of the fast twitch muscles are white in color, the ones which respire anaerobically or which carry the deoxygenated blood. Then we come to the second type or second group of muscle, that is involuntary muscles. The involuntary muscles are those muscles which do not work according to our wish. That means it works according to the requirement of the body. Whatever information the brain gives, according to that only involuntary muscles work. One small example here. When we eat food, food enters the mouth, then it goes into the food pipe or esophagus, and then it goes into the stomach, starts digestion. But if you put the food in your mouth and you think the digestion should stop and it should start after 1 hour, that is not possible because the process of digestion starts when the food enters the mouth And as it mixes with the saliva, the brain starts giving information and the process of digestion starts. So all the muscles involved in this is because of the involuntary muscles. The cleaning of your body, that is removal of the waste, all these activities which we cannot control, the processes that work on its own inside our body are called as involuntary muscles. If we look at involuntary muscles, we will see that the muscle fibers are pointed at the end and they do not have striations. They are unstriated. So also, as they are unstriated, we call them as unstriated muscle. These are called as striated muscles. These are called as unstriated muscles. Then comes the third one, that is cardiac muscles. The cardiac muscles, as the name suggests, are the muscles present around the heart. These muscles, if we look at them, they are somewhat similar to the look of the voluntary muscles in having striations. They have striations, but they are branched. The cardiac muscles are branched, whereas voluntary muscles are unbranched. But having striations does not mean that they are voluntary. The striations are present, but this type of muscle, they are present only in the cardiac area. And they help only beating of the heart, the rhythmic movement of the heart, the contraction and relaxation of the heart is because of the cardiac muscles. And this beating or the rhythmic movement of the cardiac muscles starts when a child is conceived in the mother's womb, and it stops only when the person leaves the earth, that is, the person dies. It cannot stop for a minute. So, we need to take very good care of the cardiac muscles or the heart muscles. So these are the three types of muscles, and where they are present, based on that they are classified. Now if we look at the functions of muscles, they are of various types. Or as I said, they help the bones to give shape, structure, help in movement. They also protect. Muscles cover delicate organs inside our body, be it your kidneys, be it your lungs, be it your heart, they are covered. But at the same time, they help us in stretching, in contracting, giving elasticity to the body. Whatever stretching exercises you do, pulling, all that is because of the muscles. So muscles are an important part of the human anatomy, and working of them is the physiology. If you like my video, do put a thumbs up, comment, share and subscribe.